Alright, so welcome everyone back to Black Ops 6. As you can tell by today's title, I've unlocked diamond camo in this game, and to be honest, this camo grind's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So this video is going up on the 30th of October, which is, what, 5 days after the launch of Black Ops 6. I'm currently sat on 12 gold guns and 5 diamond ones. I've done the 7 assault rifles, 4 SMGs and the Sigma. And then for diamond, I think I've done 5 of the assault rifles. I think the only 2 I haven't done are the Model L and the Goblin, I want to say. To be honest, I don't really have any sort of strategy for Dark Matter or like an order I'm doing these weapons in. The main thing that I am trying to prioritize is prestiging, because the level 1000 grind is going to be much bigger and much longer than the Dark Matter grind. So I'm just trying to not waste any XP at all. So I'm trying to do the highest level weapons first. So for example, I've done the AS Val, but I permanently unlocked that. With the SMGs, I was doing the later unlock ones, and then once I get into the 40s of prestige 1, then I'll do, I think the LMG is like level 50, the final one. I mean, obviously I'm focusing all my attention on the Dark Matter grind, but the most important one really is the level 1000 one. That's the one that is going to take the longest. He's prestige 3. Okay, I'm glad he's on my team. Like I say, it's just as soon as I reach level 55, I'm going into prestige. I'm not wasting any XP unless it's absolutely necessary, really. I hate this. Why the fuck can I move around and be killed before I can even move my camera around? It makes no sense. It's like I'm in the game, but I'm not in the game. Like, it's so stupid how that works. Oh, AFK. Oh, I love it when I see someone AFK. It's just a free headshot. Mate, the Goblin Assault Rifle is one of the worst times I've had using a weapon. It's only for the headshots. Like, the actual gun itself is pretty decent, I can't lie. Like, once I've unlocked all the headshots for the Goblin, I actually found the rest of the challenges, like, up until gold, pretty easy. But it's just getting headshots, because obviously there's, like, no headshot multiplier in this game. For whatever reason, the 1 year they decided to bring back headshot camo challenges, they reduced the headshot multiplier to basically nothing. Oh, that's why I can't find anyone. There's one person on their team. Well, there's no point staying in this lobby, is there? Oh, yeah, we got the reveal trade for Nuketown as well, and they have confirmed that Nuketown is dropping this Friday, and oh my god, Nuketown looks gorgeous in this game. If you haven't seen it, it's basically the Black Ops 1 Nuketown, but just updated graphics. Like, it's so sick. I think Black Ops 6 is very much leaning into the nostalgia factor of the Black Ops series, but in a good way, I think. Like, say, with the diamond camo and the gold camo, the Dark Matter, obviously. Then you got the prestiges, which are all, like, you know, homages to old Black Ops games. So I think it's really cool they are bringing the original Nuketown for Black Ops 6, like the original design. They should do what they did in Modern Warfare 3 and just add a bunch of variants. But that would actually be really sick, I can't lie. Like, imagine they did Nuketown variants, but it was all the old variants, like, say, Black Ops 2s, Black Ops 3s. That would be so cool. I mean, if we had to have variant maps in the game, that would be the way I want it done. Not like Modern Warfare 3, where we have 8 shipment variants. They also added Infected, I think either yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. But that's so cool that they've added Infected this early on. I really want to see Prop Hunt, and to be honest, I'd just love to see more party games be added to this game. I mean, Black Ops has always been the best, I think, for the party games, and, you know, Prop Hunt, Infected, Gun Game, One in the Chamber. It's very iconic for the Black Ops franchise. Talking about maps, though, I think this was found in the Warzone map, Avalon, or Avalon, however you say it. But you guys know with the Warzone maps, like, they reuse some multiplayer maps in there, and they actually found Firing Range and Yemen in the Warzone map. So it's very likely these will be coming to the 6v6 as well. I mean, they could just pull the Modern Warfare 3 and not add them. I mean, I'm pretty sure there were OG maps in that game that were in the game, but they just never made for 6v6. Like, Candor Hideout, for example, was in a war map. So, I mean, it is very possible these maps do not get added to the 6v6, but I would be shocked if they didn't. Like, it seems really stupid not to. Firing Range is obviously a map that we've seen a lot before, but Yemen being remastered in this game is gonna, like, I'm genuinely really happy about that, because I was saying to my mates the other day, like, if they're gonna remake maps for this game, they shouldn't just do the same ones again. Like, for example, they've done Standoff in a few COD games, they've done Hijacked in, like, every single Black Ops game since Black Ops 2. I think Treyarch are quite bad for that. They keep remaking the same maps in these games, and I want to see them do different ones, like from different COD games. Like some Black Ops 3 maps would be sick. I haven't actually shown off Diamond Camo yet, have I? Fucking hell. Right, let's have a look at the AS Val. Here we go. Here's Diamond Camo in-game. The diamonds look a little weird, I think. Like, I think that... Whoa, what is that red light? What is that? Yeah, I think the diamonds look a little weird, but other than that, Diamond Camo is perfect. I think the diamonds need to look a little more... diamondy. Like, they look a little white at the moment. But overall, I mean, gold camo in this game is probably the best one we've ever seen. Diamond is very good, and dark spine is surprisingly nice. I really like it. And then I think we've got the best iteration of dark matter we've ever seen with Black Ops 6. It just looks spectacular in this game. I can't wait to unlock it. And then obviously we've got Nebula in the zombies grind as well. I've actually played a bit of zombies for Black Ops 6, and I actually do really enjoy it so far. It is very similar to Cold War zombies. There's a few things refined here and there. For example, the salvage system. It's all just one unified salvage now instead of like high tier and low tier salvage. I think on the whole, you're not going to get a zombies experience better than, you know, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. I like how simple those games are, but at the same time, I do appreciate the Cold War / Black Ops 6 system. I saw a few comments on my zombies video talking about the game before it came out, and they were basically picking on the comment that I appreciated Black Ops 6 zombies and Cold War zombies, but this wasn't like Black Ops 3, so I shouldn't be happy with it. Like, if it's not Black Ops 3, I shouldn't be pleased with the game, but I've just come to appreciate the way the game is now, and I do. You know, I can like Black Ops 6 zombies and like Black Ops 3 zombies as well. Like, that is a thing. Obviously, yes, I think Black Ops 3 is better, and if I had the option, I would have Terminus Island in the Black Ops 3 engine in the system, but we don't, and I like the way the Black Ops 6 plays so far. I've played a very small amount of it. I've done the Liberty Falls Easter egg, but that was literally one playthrough, and I've played a short game on Terminus Island as well. I think they're both pretty decent maps, but I need to play them a little bit more before I can actually make that judgment call. I think so far, this has probably been one of my favorite camo grinds of recent years. I mean, I really enjoyed Interstellar. I really enjoyed Orion as well. Like, they have been some great camo grinds, but I think I like this one a lot more because it's just pure challenges. Do you know what I mean? Like, with those games, you had to level up the weapons, and I just don't like that sort of arbitrary amount of time you have to put into the gun just using it. I like that it's just challenges, which I've said a lot recently, but I just think the fact that it's 100 headshots and then like 30 kills while hip firing, for example, it's just so good. Like, it's just such a much better system. And I think Treyarch have really hit the nail on the head for the perfect blend of the new systems of camos and the old systems as well. For example, with the headshot challenges, which is very much like the old way, and then you got the 2 special challenges as well, and the way the special camos work across guns. Like, it's the best of both worlds. I really do believe that. Only thing I'm not a massive fan of with the camo grind is how I think you have to unlock the dark matter challenges per weapon, which I really don't like that at all. Like, I prefer just getting dark matter on everything in one unlock. Like, it's one big moment. You know, since Black Ops 3 introduced dark matter, it's always been that way. Like, you complete gold on every weapon, you get diamond, or, you know, you do your polyatomic challenges, and you just get the final camo on everything in one go. Whereas now it's sort of like, right, I've done my dark spine challenges, boom, I've got dark matter on this SMG. Then you have to go through all the SMGs, all the assault rifles. Like, it just seems a little bit longer. It's not only the length, it's like I say, it's that big moment of like, oh, I've finally done it, I got the camo, and you see the pop-up come up, and it's just, oh, it's just a dopamine hit year by year that you can't get anywhere else. And I mean, it keeps me coming back. I think I've talked a little bit about this in some of my previous videos, but the one thing that I'm disappointed with this game so far is the map design, and it's definitely a big topic, so I'm going to save it for a future video. But I think the most disappointing part of this game by a long shot is the maps. I think the map design in this game is, on the whole, one of the worst map selections we've ever had since Modern Warfare 2019, I should specify. I mean, since Modern Warfare 2019, I think this is probably, in terms of the percentage of good to bad maps, I think this is probably the worst ratio since Modern Warfare 2019. To be honest, I don't think any game could take that from Modern Warfare 2019. That game on launch with the launch maps was, oh my god, it was one of the worst things I've ever seen. I mean, you had Piccadilly, you had Azir Cave. I think that the only good maps in the launch of Modern Warfare 2019 were Hackney Yard and Gunrunner, and that was literally it. I genuinely think when Nuketown drops this Friday, if there's a 24/7 place, which I think there will be, I'm going to live in that. I don't care. I mean, I've said a lot recently about not playing just the face-off maps just to get the camo grind done, because I want the variety in maps and experiences, you know. But I just think the map selection in this game is so dog shit that I don't care about that anymore. I really don't. And Nuketown's a good balance. I mean, Nuketown is definitely not a shipment-style map or a face-off style map. It's very much just a regular small map. And I mean, I've spent the past like 5 days in just regular 6v6. I've not really played that much face-off, and I've experienced experience every single map as much as I feel like I need to. I skip more than half of them, genuinely. I think I probably play about 5 maps. And I mean, we just played Scud. This is a map I usually skip. I mean, I don't know why I even stayed in the match, to be honest, but here we are, I guess. Oh, I'm so tired, man. Fuck no. I mean, the past like 3 nights collectively, I've probably had about 12 hours sleep. I mean, it's been a combination of camo grinding, shifts at work, just not getting in till late. Like, it's a bad combination, man. Hopefully I can get a good amount of sleep tonight, get ready for this weekend, and just bash out some camos. I think by the end of this weekend, I'm going to have diamond SMGs, diamond on all the assault rifles. I should be level 46 by the end of the weekend, so I can get the goblin done at least. And I think with SMGs, I only need the Tanto and the C9 gold, and then I can start unlocking diamond on them as well. So yeah, I should be able to prestige by the end of the weekend. Then I'll have diamond assault rifles, diamond SMGs. Hopefully I'll have the second launcher done as well. I've just been doing the launches passively. I've done the Sigma, like I said earlier. And then I think I'm probably going to move on to like shotguns or LMGs perhaps. I mean, the biggest categories are done then, the ARs and the SMGs. I mean, I'm pretty sure once those are done, the biggest categories are 4. I think the marksman rifles and the pistols. Then it's 3s and 2s. So that's piss easy. Only problem really is going to be those sniper headshots, man. I mean, 100 headshots per sniper is fucking brutal. I'm really not looking forward to that.